I love this song so much. You guys, what's up? Let's get started. Right after this part. Hassan Jabber. It's probably like Jabber. Hassan Jabber. Or is it Hassan Jabber? Thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. Welcome. It's actually not a bad camera angle, actually. Now that I think about it, still amazing intro. Thank you. That took me like forever to make. Where's my music slider? There it is. Sometimes I can't find that. I forget what music slider I'm supposed to be using. Should fix my hat. How's everyone doing today, guys? Fins, what's up? Freak, what's up? Should I just start calling you Acker? Is that a freak? Acker, what's up, Gamer Plays? Hey guys, how you doing? Oh yeah, right. How am I supposed to say that name? Show the truck? I don't know if I can do a video. I got a video of it. This is the sound of it. I'll give you the sound. I just haven't uploaded a video yet. It threw some bearings. Main bearings. It's fucked. When you replace your bearings, do you know how much that would cost? More than the vehicle. And all the time it takes, you got to pull the engines out because they're the main bearings, right? The ones on the ends. So you got to pull the whole engine out. It's not that easy, Noah, but thanks. So it was funny because I was on my way to work, right? I'm on my way to this new job. And I get about halfway there. And yeah, super rod knock, dude. It's fucked. It's fucked. So I'm driving, right? And I'm going up this hill. And then all of a sudden it gets about twice as loud as you heard on the video, right? It's just like, and then it's like ting, 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 ting. And it starts like making a ting sound on top of the knock. So it's like ting, bonk, ting, bonk. And I was like, this thing is, I'm not going to make it. And it's like chugging. And like, and then I go to turn off to get off of the highway that I was on, or freeway, I guess, for you Americans, right? And then all of a sudden I hear this bonk, and then something like fell off of the truck and hit the bottom of the vehicle, right? And I was like, this thing is toast. I barely managed to limp it back home. So, yes, we are in a huge panic for a new vehicle. Huge panic. I've got a line on one right now. Actually, a guy is willing to come from another city and drop off the vehicle, but I'm about $1,000 short. So I'll probably have to pass up on that deal. Just Uber or Lyft? Yeah, that's $100 a day. I have to drive 50 kilometers, or like 35 miles, to and from the job. So it's $100 a day to use Uber. What's the new job? I'm a bar manager for Canadian Brewhouse. I'm opening up an $18 million 3-story location here in 6 weeks. I'm just training right now. Well, I mean, if you don't know engines, of course I know engines. But I don't have the time to pull it out and change the bearings and put it all back in again. That's like probably a 3 or 4 day job for a mechanic. And I don't have a lift. I don't have an engine hoist. I don't have any of the stuff I need to do it. I could do it. Hell yeah, drinks and forts. That's right. I got my drink, my morning coffee. So, yeah. Just replace my future car's crankshaft. Yes, you can do crankshaft bearings from pulling the oil pan off the bottom, but you can't do the main bearings, the ones on the end of the crankshaft, without pulling out the engine. Right? That's the problem. What's up, Christian? How are you? So yeah, under a lot of stress here right now. I've got a way to get to work today. I got a buddy that's gonna either lend me his vehicle or take me to work today, at least. How's the dog doing? The same. Unfortunately, as I posted there on YouTube, I have to use the money we raised for his teeth on the new vehicle. So, but now that I'm working, I'll be able to get him to the vet right away. Dog doing? He's upstairs on the couch. Yes, first paycheck Jack can do the dog. Absolutely. Absolutely. So we're just postponing it basically 2 weeks. Yeah, so don't worry, guys. He's going to get to the vet. It's basically the same thing. All right, I'm going to go. I'll tell Mom with chores. All right, Christian, dude. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Let's play some garbage maps. Guess we can flip the screen now. You guys don't need to look at my face, right? Bye. Loop 4v4? That's actually not a bad map, to be honest. Yeah, and I work today in about 6 hours. So... How much is the pay there? I'm not going to discuss that. But I have an expense account and I get bonuses as well. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what should we do? What should we do? Sure, man, that dog is the number one priority. Amen. Amen. But unfortunately, I can't feed him if I don't have a job. So the job is my number one priority so that I can pay for the dog. I just thought of something. Where's the the Ronnie map? I can't remember what he called it. I don't remember what he called it. What the hell did he call it? I don't remember what it's called. I haven't played this game in so long. I just like, it's like whatever. So I have to go through the list. Oh yeah, I love this. Sideways arrows to go up and down. I know it's not any of these. Is it this one? No. I don't know what this based thing is that you kids keep talking about. I have no idea what it means. Jetto, I was watching your stream last night, dude. Good luck with your job and don't give up. I'm trying not to, but if I get fired because I can't make it there, then that sucks. I don't know. I don't know. They just make up stuff. Lone Wolf, that's what I wanted to play. Ah, property tax. Yes. I'm pretty sure this is an alt account of somebody. Yeah. It was like almost right when you ended. I jumped in there. I was gonna say something, but I got pulled away from my computer there for 2 seconds. When I came back, you were done. Yeah, you must have my Discord muted because I pinged you in it, but I guess you didn't see that. I'm waiting to hear back from a guy on Kijiji about a vehicle. Gee, dude, what game is it? Does it not say on the? I'm pretty sure it says right on YouTube. It says what game I'm playing. Yeah, it does. Yeah, people are scared of a Sinner lobby. That doesn't happen, man. No one's scared of me. That's hilarious. Then I go live and I lose more subscribers. Oh, YouTube is so fucked. I honestly don't care. I'm so over it. So over it. Haven't played Forts in like a year. Should I hop on? That's a skill issue. I just wish that everyone who wasn't interested in Forts just unsubscribed from the channel so that I could see what real number I have. Is that a thing right now, Noah, or is it? I don't know what that is. There we go. We're full. Virgo, what's up? Pinch fist again. That's right. I gotta start kicking Noah from my lobbies. He picks pinch fist every game. It's super fucking annoying. Yeah, we'll ban pinch from now on. Yeah, I don't know what based means, guys. Yeah, I know you would have too, Jenna. It's all good. And I know you guys do it just to piss me off too, so it's whatever. I'm not having this argument. No, I know you just say that also to try and trigger me. Loader, what's up, man? How's the doggo? The same. Unfortunately, for those of you guys that don't know, my truck blew up. So I have to use the money we raised for Apollo to get his teeth cleaned towards a new vehicle. But I'll be able to get his vet appointment as soon as I get my first paycheck. So he's just got to wait 2 weeks. And we'll get him all fixed up. But thank you guys for being so concerned. I really appreciate that. I don't know why that happens on this map. There's something with some squish taking place here. That's kind of wrecking everything. You guys want to be some pirates? Hyar! Build the base, me laddies! Because I'm streaming, Finn. Makes no difference, man. When you get targeted, you got to understand that I've had to make changes as a streamer because everyone shoots me first. So I have to play more defensive. I can't do normal builds like you guys do. Right, but when all 4 players get a cannon and shoot the same person, you're thinking 1v1 strategies in a 4v4. That doesn't work. Spectre Finn. Hopefully that wasn't... No, he just leaves. So he got shot and he leaves. See? Every time. Every time, you guys. Every time. That's why I don't play this game anymore. Dun, 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 dun. Is it just me, or does mass eco and defenses first win against new crashes? Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And they picked the same commander I did as well, which is very common. Missing my mods video? Which mod video? But Buster's not bad. Not at all. He's an amazing commander. Very linear. Moin. Active is quite funny. Active is insanely strong. It's insanely strong. All right. Portals is a really good defense here. I like that. The rest didn't do anything this game. Yeah, it's true, but... Loader Mathias, my dude.
Unfortunately, I hardly have time at the moment. Keep up the good streams. I hope I come by more often in the future. Sorry about the truck.
Hey, Loader Mathias, my dude. Thank you so much for those kind words. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for your support. You are a legend. For those of you guys that don't know, he was a, I believe, a contributor to Apollo's. That's my dog. My dog's dental bills as well. So, big shout out there. So, thank you, Loader Mathias, for all your support. I appreciate it very much, man. 7 months recommitment. Thank you. Need to keep it English, guys, please. Not gonna ask again. Great build here. Yeah, what's up with him? Not sure what you're talking about. I wish more people watch the 7 Golden Rules where we talk about nodes and how much they cost and stuff. It'd be nice if you guys would recommend those. And you guys are playing pubs and stuff like that, right? You should recommend that video, 7 Golden Rules. It helps those new players a lot, right? Gondor. You recommend it? I appreciate that, Acker. Thanks, man. Are there no more names? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. He runs past his life. 7 Golden Rules and much loss. Thanks, man. Just some really good points in there that help new players, right? I know that so many people are like, don't talk about Synergy's videos. Don't talk about this and that and the other thing. But the point is, right, if you take out the fact that I made the videos, they're very informative, right? It gives you all the information that new players need. Double dooring, hide your doors, how much nodes cost, why not to do nodes. I don't know. I thought I covered all the basics. Seems pretty good to me. Oodnot! Thank you so much for your sub, man. 3-month recommitment. That should give you the bronze badge now, man. Welcome to Synergy Gaming TV again. Thank you so much. Glad you're here. On the left-hand side, my favorite player is Bowser. Yeah, I wish he supported the channel more. I really enjoy watching him. Him and Mateo. I really like watching Mateo as well. Really like watching Mateo. Bowser bad, though. Bowser's very unorthodox, right? You guys say bad, I say unorthodox. He's very unorthodox, which is why I like watching him. Nowzer. Yeah, we got to finish off that tournament, too. Thank you guys for the subs. Again, I appreciate the support. She's ever so much else to say. Well, that's fine. Why don't you become a streamer and see how often you get stream sniped, and then you tell me how it feels, and we'll go from there. But thank you for the comment too on the effort putting in the tutorials. I want people to get better forts. I want forts to get better. That's frustrating that they won't balance the damn game. But I mean, I've talked with so many people in DMs, and they're like, "Yeah, I don't play forts anymore. It's gone way downhill. Forts is balanced." Yeah. Just ignore him, you guys. He's just trolling. Hey, check it out. Oh, you guys can't see it. I just showed you guys my Tamagotchi. Because I'm a nerd. And yeah, that is the problem. It's exactly the problem. Decent game, though. Overall, nice comeback from team number 1, though. We lost 2 players there early game and made a great comeback. Oh my goodness gracious, golly me. That was insane. Yeah, nukes have way too much RNG as well, in my opinion. I'm such a pro gamer that the famous Synergy said that I should be ignored. I was actually a really good nuke, if you guys saw that. Adds all that flirty warp there in the front. These are really good cannon shots. Every Forts Pro ever first. And sell off. Selloffvacations.com. All right, GG. Well, that's disappointing. I didn't even get to play my first match. I was going to try something new this map, but whatevs. 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 Bum 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 bum. Oh, Jetto. Okay, later, buddy. Thanks for playing. I love when people come in here and say balance. Pablo. Yes, Incursus is amazing at streaming. He cannot get upset at anything. And that sets a really, really high standard for the rest of us streamers, right? It's natural, by the way, you guys, to get upset at a video game, and it's natural to want to vent. So I think a lot of you guys need to get off this high horse that streamers need to be so calm and so cool and so collective in order to be a good streamer. That's just bullshit, to be honest. It's a natural reaction to get upset. It's something you're passionate about. I totally agree with you, gamer. I totally agree. There is a huge lack of professionalism in Forts. I totally agree. Which is something that sponsors would look at, right? And like, there's a very, very slim chance right now that people, that companies would invest in Forts tournaments and stuff at the moment. When we play Forts, it's super fun. Hooey! Oh yeah. Bum 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 bum. Rum bum 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 bum. Pick whatever commander you guys want to play. Makes no difference. I love when players do that. Like right off the bat, fire the buzzsaw. Da, 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 da. Boom, 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 boom. Great beats, laddie. Great beats, laddie. So, let's get some technology placed down. And then we need to expand. Because this map has got some cool stuff on it. Whoa. Da, na, 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 na. What are my favorite mods? I don't really know, to be honest. I really like 0437. Actually, it's probably my favorite mod right now. All right, so it's gonna go here. This will go something like that, just for some extra stability. Haha. And then we need one of these. So we're gonna put this in the front. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Not quite, laddie. Not quite. Whoa there, Nelly. Is this right? No, this isn't right. Oh, and then my teammate builds up, so I can't hit that guy. That's awesome. This is kind of trash right now. I don't even care. I really like Phantom on this map. Oh, those are huge. Oh, come on. That was really bad. I just love that they picked the same commander ID. So much fun. Did that break again? No, it's still there. Man, we got the wiggle whammy. Wiggle whammy. Wiggle whammy. Yeah, let's take those out. Those are expensive. Oh, whiff. Gotta get them portals, man. Gotta get them portals. Or that. That works out really well, too. Our energy production is garbage right now. I thought 4 turbines was pretty good. I thought 4 turbines would be really good. Oh, nice. Oh, what's that? Ooh-wee. Still have a bad angle? I don't have a bad angle at all, man. That's why these things are on an angle. That's why the doors are higher up. I have a great angle. Should take notes. This is the new Incursus now? No, not even close. Incursus is a much better streamer than I am. I love that, eh? The spiteful aiming. Oh, you shoot me, I'll shoot you. Property tax. Padango. Later, OG Foe. Thanks for playing, dude. And here we go. And this. Do doors have the same HP as metal? Yes, they do. Wee bit of a whiff there. Double whiff. Really like to repair that. Thank you. Hockey you up like so. Can we get another one out here? That's sketch. It'll do. It'll do. Oh, that was a big hit. That was a big hit. I can't repair because my own teammate's smoke launcher. That's funny. So why are you not using team chat to coordinate with your attacks with your teammates? Because I just... whatever. Nobody listens to me anyway. See, everybody picks Buster. Gaming. Scatter shot 20 mils? Yeah, it would have been really good. Because you're trying to change teams, dude. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Not playing that game. It's next thing. Well, I don't know. I'm not stupid. Very good evening, dear Synergy. Hello to everyone in chat. Dear Chad, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. play on some of that wangs. KFC chicken wing, children wings. That's funny. Ugh. Super cool. Everything's fine here. Thanks for asking. How are you? Now my holiday starts. Nice, dude. I just got back from holidays and my truck blew up. So, yeah. Kaplowy. Yeah. Yeah. Super disappointing. I hope you just don't worry what I do in my game. Engine failure? Yeah. Yeah, mortars in 4v4 are very difficult. You need a dedicated shotgun person to make them viable. For sure. Might just do a 3v3. I love how people are so impatient. People are so impatient. Millennials. Thank you guys again for the subs as well. Big shout out, you guys. Will there be a mighty late game synergy mortars? Absolutely. Late game mortars are actually really powerful when your opponent's not expecting them. If you have someone that doesn't go nukes or rockets or howitzers, then they won't have gunners ready, and those mortars can make some big hits. They can do quite a lot if they're not ready for it. We'll probably just go to commentary now, actually. I've never had trouble filling a lobby. Bum 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 bum. I think it doesn't even read the lobby. It's like, oh, what? Nope. Boom, 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 boom. I guess we'll switch to the proper overlay. It's just going to be a short stream today, guys. You can't shoot down cannons, so they're more consistent. Consistent's not the word I would use. Thank you, Finn. Thank you, Finn. That would have been a fun one. Hey, Synergy, sorry about your truck. Ah, Design, thank you so much, man. I am saying that right? I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, it's really shitty right now, man. I just got a new job, and now I can't drive to the job, so that's scary. Just waiting for you know, guys to hit ready. I'm waiting for someone to get back to me on Kijiji. I might have a line on a vehicle today. Find a better car? No, I just need to find any car. Any car that will allow me to drive. Ah, I forgot the mod. Sorry, guys. Observer tools. My apologies. Let's go. All right, guys. On the left-hand side, we got Acker Freak and Responsible Op. That's a great name. And on the right-hand side, we got Finn and Benson. Was it at least insured? Yeah, but that has nothing to do with it. Insurance doesn't cover engine damage. It makes no difference. I didn't crash it. Right? Yeah, if it breaks, exactly. Are we going to see a new crash build? That's why this game's getting so boring. It's just the same thing over and over and over and over again. I didn't see what commanders they were either. This game needs a major overhaul. Dirt Chad bringing in them tickle bitties, man. Thank you so much. Although we do need to move that up. Make it a little bit more so we don't cover up the... Appreciate the 50 bits, man. Yeah, right, and they counter the new crash and it turns into like this big crapshoot, but most of the time they miss it, or RNG comes into play and then the nukes just hit and end the game. Nice. Nice. We're seeing some late gameplay here. I'm glad to see that. Glad to see that. Still have no idea what commanders they are. Sometimes you lose and sometimes others win. Yeah, right? That's so true. I never win. I'm always losing. Synergy, the winner of hearts. And the slayer of snowflakes. Synergy is the winner of hearts and the slayer of snowflakes. Sorry, I'm playing with my Tamagotchi here. He is hungry and happy. Needs a meal and a snack. All right. So we're gonna see some awesome stuff here. We got a cannon drop down here by one of those guys. Oh, okay. So he's a little bit. Okay. 4 turbines is way too many at the beginning. This could have been put down probably 30 seconds sooner if he didn't build those extra 2 turbines there at the moment. Do I watch MotoGP? I used to. I don't watch it anymore, but I used to. I used to have an R6. Loved it until I hit a deer on the highway. No weapons. No weapons on Team 2. This is not good. Not good. We've got the Felix build here with 4 long struts, looking mighty dapper. I have no idea what commander these guys are. I'm going to assume pinch versus pinch because everyone does. Yes. Oh dear. Oh dear is right. Or in the famous words of Incursus, oh dear, oh my. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh my. Oh dear, oh dear, oh my. Bob curses. All right, lots of extra defense here coming out of... Ooh. I like that. I like that. It would road to kill me to lose my car this way. Yeah, it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. To be honest, I'm happy with you, mate. I'm happy with my mate if he has a cannon at 10 minutes. I'm used to having mates that just don't want to build... I know, right? And they and they build storages instead. Let's store up all the resources instead of building weapons. Like what? Down, 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 down. Ba-down, bow. So my only concern with this build is the weakness right here. Right? A well-timed door snipe can end the game. Oh my god. Where's the... It took him... That took him 3 seconds. It took him 3 seconds to put down bracing. Yikes. Yikes. Ping? Okay, gotcha. Ping is definitely a thing. Definitely. Yeah, it's 3,000... Yeah. 20,000 energy and... I know. Right? Yeah. It's so frustrating when you have teammates like that. They just like store everything. No buildings. Uh-oh. 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 Get it! Oh, then the buzzsaw's coming in here. This is a gnarly game. Finn. That's got to be Finn. Well played. So is he the Donka or the Merkel? Out of Donka Merkel. Not looking good for Team 2 here. Situation dire. Situation dire. All right, right into the Chota. And cannon shot into the meat and veg again. Not sure that's where I would have aimed. Probably would have aimed right about here. Would have been, I think the ideal spot there. But great shots overall coming from Team 1, and lots of fire beam pressure here. Door is building. This is building. So unfortunately, he's only going to be able to shoot 1 fire beam here at a time. Finn is definitely Merkel. Yeah, and that's it. GG. Acker, nice try, buddy. Nice try, buddy. Dum bum 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 bum. Oh no, the 13 FPS is back. I don't know how people have FPS drops in this game. It's like the most unintensive game in the world. Oh, Howie shots. This is not looking good here for team number 1. No gunners to protect against the Howies. This is going to be bad. AMD GPU and optimization. I think optimization is fine. I don't have any issues with this game. Unless it's like crazy stuff happening. Then AMDs are supposed to be good. Bow, bow. Big ZOG. Or Big Z0G? That's probably what it is. Big Z0G. Dude, thank you so much for the 352. Is it like $3 American? 3 euros or something? Thank you. Appreciate that very much, man. Donker Miracle. Dude, that's going to go to the truck fund. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you for your support. All right. Thanks for playing, guys. Well played. Season. No pinch. I didn't even notice who was who. 16 gig. 3600 megahertz. That's pretty sweet. Everybody with nice plays? Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Very much agreed. Let's do it on the map that everybody hates. Yes. Drivers. Yes, drivers can do that. Drivers can do that. All right, guys. What do we got going down here? We got Boot Hoot 1 on team number 1 with a design. And on the right-hand side, playing Architect, it is Finn and Benson again, the reigning champions, defenders of worlds, here on Synergy Gaming TV. Yeah, wing to the man. Yeah, this map is terrible. It's because it uses these inverted upside down bases that nobody likes. That's a big problem there. They are garbage. Hot garbage. Oh, I'm tired. Oh no, lots of nodes. Lots of nodes. Oh, nodes. He built nodes instead of mines. Somebody tell this guy to check out 7 golden rolls. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Our price is rich. Oh, sick beats. We got sick beats. I'd do some commentary, you guys, but there's not much to talk about right now. I'm just kind of reading chat. You'll be at the GP race on Sunday, dear Chad? Dude, that's sick. Make a Synergy sign, and I'll watch it and see if they make us like a Synergy Gaming TV or like the big S, my logo, and I'll see if I see you. That'd be pretty sweet. They probably wouldn't show it because nobody would know what it is, but... Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, maybe he's just like a kid or something. It could be just a kid. It does hurt. Still no mines. Oh my god, 3 turbines. Oh no. Oh, boot hoot. My friend. Well, welcome to the channel. Yeah, Team 2 should just sell off. Oh, he's still on 2 mines. Oh my goodness. Okay, but no, but he needs storages. Okay, well, Team 1 is definitely just playing very nicely here, right? Our Team 2 is playing very nice. Kind of. I appreciate that a lot. They're not just going to dumpster fire this guy. See if I can help him. Ah. Oh, they're even shooting. Oh, they're not shooting the. That's nice. I appreciate that, you guys. More storages, guys. More storages. We need more storages. S stands for Suzuki. Except that my logo... Oh, maybe. Tribune. Nice. Yeah. I apologize there, Design. Your teammate is kind of a vegetable. Builds the storages. Oh, this is very disappointing. He's a whole meal, yeah. Anyone getting like brain damage from this? Now upgrade the turbines. Instead of building more, he's going to upgrade them. Agreed. Agreed. But you should start in campaign, not in multiplayer, when you have no idea what you're doing. Yeah, literally one video. Literally one video will teach you how to play forts. That's sexy. Look at this. Oh, look at now you're just memeing. Oh, I'll just do exposed 20 mils. Like whatever. Yeah, the disrespect open cannon. Oh, that missed by a mile. Puts it there instead of right here. Okay. All right. The new meta. Yeah, Howie to the moon for sure. I think that one hit the top of Mount Fuji. They've got full... Finn had full architect ability and didn't use it to build his 20s. That's a good shot. Yeah. Can't fight back if you don't have weapons, dude. Too OP. Too OP, that's funny. Shameless plug? You have to. You guys aren't doing it for me. I gotta do it. Alright, let's see if we can get a real play in. Hopefully he watches us. Akron to Sim again. Alright. Alright, we'll play it again on this garbage map. Did I see that correctly, you guys? I think I did. Alright, let's see a real match here right now. Let's do it. Ackerfreak, Desim, team number 1. Finn, Benson, team 2. Let's make it happen. Dear Chad, thanks again for the 50 biddies. We are going to be doing some Paint the Town Red original soundtrack giveaways here as well. So if you guys are liking some of the tunes on Paint the Town Red, you will you'll be able to win a copy of the soundtrack done by developer Nosehead, Jeff Van Dyke. So be ready for that as well. I don't know why people keep typing in the meme chat. I'm gonna have to just get rid of that channel, I think, maybe. Is there a way on Discord that you can prevent typing, but you can still allow, like pictures and memes? They need that where you can upload images, but you can't like type. Is that a setting? Oh yeah, upload files. No typing. Does that work? Let's try that. I'm not sure if that'll work. Can someone test out the Syner Memes channel and see if they can post a picture but not type? Can someone check that out, please, in the Discord? The truck engine can be fixed? It's not going to be fixed. I'm just going to replace it. It's not worth it. Can't post, so you can't post pictures either? Can you upload an image? Yeah, I figured. It's kind of crappy. Oh well. Cummins 6BT. I'm not sure what that is. I know what Cummins is the engine, but 6BT, I'm not sure. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We got the holy base here. We got a nice big window in the back of the base up there. Lots of defenses coming in here. That's not how we do this. I actually gave you a video on how to do this. Fire beam video. Check it out. Love the core swing here. This is looking dapper. This is a different style of core swing. I like it. Weapons being placed down here. And weapons placed down there. This is a very bold strategy from these guys here right now. Team number 2 playing very ballsy at the moment. Bonjour from Quebec. Nice to relax watching your videos. Marc-Andre Gagne. Thank you so much, man. How are you doing? Big Z 0G. Appreciate it very much, man. Thank you again for the donation, the support, the truck fund. Fire beams coming in here hot and heavy. Looking dastardly here in the situation right now. This is not a good situation for Team 1 to be in. This is going to be a very ugly match. Damn, I suck. That's actually really funny. That was a nice powered up plasma beam shot there. Do you guys think that Warthog's ability should power up for the fire beams in the 20 as well? No, it does 20s, doesn't it? It does 20s. It should do something for the fire beam as well. I think it should up its power. Fire beams don't do direct damage. That is right. So what could it do? Increase its penetration? You could do that. You could upgrade the fire beams to penetrate deeper. Kind of like ramp them up. That would work. It just feels like it's like Warthog's a little underwhelming on the fire beam department. If it boosts 20s and it boosts cannons and it boosts Howies, like fire beams are the only ones that it would be unbalanced. I disagree. I disagree. Maybe instead of their penetration, increase their damage over time. Only while the beam is firing. The fire still does the same amount, but the beam itself could do more. All right, beam does do direct damage. Because I kind of get what Noah's saying. Because if you hit fire beam, and then the supercharged plasma right after. Like here right now, if you did a supercharged plasma right in here, you would just wreck the whole base. So I get that. That makes sense. That makes sense. They already do a buttload, to be honest. Yeah, like that. You see what I mean? So that makes sense. That makes sense. That's legit. What if it made the beam wider? What if it fired 2 fire beams out of one spot? Or like make the beam wider. They could make the beam wider. So it makes it 25% wider. That's what it should do. 25% wider. Fire beam. That'd be pretty sweet. That doesn't do anything. Not if you aimed at a node. 25% wider would be good. Obviously, you have to make the hitbox of the fire beam 25% wider as well, right? 25% is not very much, to be honest. I would have liked to see incendiaries here. Have they even released the patch yet to fix the repair stations? I know about something big. No, I know about all the plans already. Well, I got it directly from the developers. Not the he said, she said from testers. All right, sorry guys, I was just sending a message to the devs. That's actually a really good fight. It's actually a really good fight. It was a really good fight. Let's see what we do on vanilla. Vanilla. Yeah, well played, you guys. Let's get some new crew in here. I just got an email. Could that be? Oh, Noah. The funny. Yeah, I don't know who. Yeah, that'd be funny if they did that. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. One sec. Need pee. All right, guys, be right back. Hang tight here, listen to some tunes, and we'll get pumping here. Just give me one jiffy. Be right back. All right, let's party down. All right, let's make it happen. All right, on team number 1, we got Fluffagus and Cheaterface. And on team number 2, we've got Finn and Benson. All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Hey, man, you don't like it, you don't have to be here. Just saying. Okay. So, very similar builds coming out of both players on team number 1. In fact, almost identical builds. Like to see that. Team number 2 doing some janky shenanigans here. We're going to see most likely a core swing. And you please no nuke. Obviously it's gonna be nuke. Cry about it. If it's in the game, you can do it. What did Noah do? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Someone else in chat can tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. Beep, beep. That's my Tamagotchi. So, let's see if we got any Kijiji messages on a couple other vehicles. No messages. I can actually just leave that messages up, to be honest. Da, 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 da. All right. And yeah, this is the most boring gameplay in all of Forts. Da, 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 da. See, the problem is, like, look at team number 2 right now. They're not doing anything to prepare against it. Right? He's just trying to rush out weapons here. Right? We can see something coming here right now, but, I mean, there needs to be some gunners. There needs to be some sniper play. There needs to be something. Team 1's just going to crap kick these guys. This is not a good situation to be in here right now. The fact that they can come out at 3.5 minutes is just so broken. It's just so broken. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to talk about it, Finns. I literally said I wasn't going to talk about it. Oh, that RNG. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. That was so stupid. Someone in chat can answer, yeah? I'm just not going to. This is not good. Oh, we got lucky there. Lucky there that I managed to hit both stuff. This is a really bad situation, but they have no snipers, right? And exposed is not the answer. That's not going to work. Yeah, so this right here, this is huge. This is going to be huge here right now. But I mean, exposed sniper is not the answer. That's really silly. Get the shot. And it finished, and he's not ready. Yeah, that was just a massive waste. It finished, but he didn't have it hotkeyed. Again, another... That RNG, man. It's just stupid. Drunk nukes, man. They're so good. Not a good situation to be. Hopefully this guy's going to manually control his defenses there. Ooh. No, he's going to try and get it right above. Okay. Okay, that's minimalistic damage. Anyway, great. Gary right there manages to get a stupendous nuke save. That was huge. That was absolutely huge. This isn't so bad. These guys are actually handling it relatively well. Unfortunately, team number 2 just doesn't have any weapons to do anything, which is really disappointing. But hopefully we'll get a chance to see a little bit of something here. Oh, firing them together. This is this is good. Okay, he let that one auto-fire. That cost him. I'm pretty sure that was auto-targeting. And that's GG right there. Boom. Wow. I think he's just letting it happen. He's not reconnecting to his base. Oh, he does. Took him like 10 seconds to do that. That's GG. Yeah, so the issue here is that Team 2 really didn't do anything to counter it. They knew it was coming, but they tried to go for Tier 2 technology. Like this 800, the 800 minerals spent on the tier 2 technology could have been 3 more flax, could have been all sorts of other stuff. I like the armadillo pick here a lot. I really like that. Good job, Finn Benson. Well played. All right, let's get another one going on here. Just waiting on my Gray Fox here to hit the old ready button. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got here. Team number 1, Fluffagus and Noah. Noah, not part of any group right now. And Ackerfreak and McGray Fox, team 2. Oh, I didn't look at their commanders. Can you guys tell me what commanders you picked? Guten Tag. It makes no difference, man. If they're watching the stream, they can just see it. Noah, not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'll give him another second and I'll just restart the match if they don't tell me. Thank you. And thank you. Okay. There we go. It makes no difference. Like I said, they'd be able to see it on the stream. If I had a delay, I wouldn't have asked them because that makes a difference, but there's no delay right now, so. Okay, no nukes on this level. This is definitely not a pinch fist map at all, in my opinion. I really like to see ones like Scattershot. I like to see Firebird. I think, in my opinion, are very good commanders for this map. I think Pinch Fist is definitely at a disadvantage. Only 4 pieces of metal, and then he literally does nothing. Early game, you might get an active ability that's actually needed, but other than that, as soon as you move into a transition into slightly later than mid game, then Pinch Fist drastically falls off on this map. Gluten talk. Or gluten tag. That's what it'd be. Gluten tag. Yeah. Gluten tag. Hello, guys. Right, Buzzsaw's coming in here. Smoke launcher taken up by the gunners. I think he... no, either choice is right there. Either choice. Team 1's still controlling the map here right now. Fluffagus. What a whiff by the buzzsaw. It happens. It happens. Don't all chat that, Noah. That's a dick move. All right. Great sniper shots coming in here from Floofagus. Floofy. Another counter sniper. The sniper sniping the sniper. Well played. A bit of a battle of the slugfest here. Hopefully we're going to see some weapons start to come out of team number 2. As the counter firing should happen here relatively well. Again, as I've said, Pinchfist not the most ideal commander for this map. The commanders are very map specific in a lot of cases. So commanders like Pinchfist, if you know what the map is, definitely not as strong. Nice shotgun shot there, getting out some of the gunners up top. We've got Floofagus firing his sniper to snipe the sniper behind the super micro door. And a couple cronies here. This is looking good. Ooh, shotgun blast. Miss. A little bit low. A little bit low there. More weapons coming in here from Floofagus, trying to get his shenanigans put together here. Noah in a bit of a struggle here, trying to get his rockets to land on the base. Let's see what we got going down here. More gunners. Rocket finally made it across. It diz some doomage on the base. And pating ping pang. There we go. Another shotgun blast. Noah getting some serious value out of his shotguns here. Unfortunately, there it is. GG. Didn't plan for the weapons. Sean the shotgun. Yep. All right, this is good. Bum, 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 bum. Great play here, laddies. Not looking good for team number 1 here right now. Floofagus going to have a bit of a hard-pressed time here, getting some stuff to land. Great 20s coming in here, doing lots of damage. This is going to be economically crippling. Of course, Pinchfist has 0 comeback mechanics, so basically once this damage starts, it's GG. Pinchfist is unable to make a comeback. Maybe if you're able to land some weapon shots, but typically when this happens, it's the end, the demise of Pinchfist, essentially. Yeah, a little bit there. Actually, you're right. You're right there. Except that if he did that, then the 20s would just end the game. So essentially not a viable strat at the moment. There they are, straight for there. See, that metal wasn't there. It's GG anyway, so. Yeah, sandbags would have been a good option. Yeah, I agree there. GG. All right, we've had a little bit of a change here in players. Rockets are typically very good on that map. Typically very good on that map. Because of all the gunner setups? Yeah, but they're easy to shoot. Right? Because they're vertical, so shotguns can typically hit them all. Let these guys strategize a little bit. Down. Give them just a minute while we try to figure out who they are. Ooh, I like that. I don't play rockets either. Can we ready up, freak, please? I hate when people tell me go. Is he actually out? No, he's just a quick little desync. No big deal. All right, we're good. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Nope, there he goes. See if he can make a comeback. Actually, we can just stop it. There's no point this early. Yeah. I do G. There we go. This will be good. I do G plus Azorg 67. We'll try and fix it. No worries, man. No worries. This will be interesting. Yeah, it's a bit of a distance. This dude can't even read. Questions like this really piss me off, you guys. It's like zero critical thinking. All right. On the left-hand side, we got Finn and Azorg 67. I didn't look at their commanders. Damn it. And we've got team number 2, Act Freak and I do G. I'm pretty sure they didn't change. I'm gonna guess that they didn't. But we'll see. Do you know how it feels playing something APM intensive like Rockets with a high ping? Yeah, I have a little experience with it and it's garbage. It sucks. I gave these things, we'll try and fix it. Enjoy players who can't read the lobby. I know. Yeah, that's the most annoying players. Yeah, like why can't you read the lobby name before joining? Obviously, 2v2 commentary. How are you going to do commentary with 4 people? Like, really? Come on now. Yeah. 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 APM intensive with high ping is next to impossible. Next to impossible. If a rank 2K joins a lobby with pro 1v1 training and then wonders why he gets kicked. Yeah, that's another one too, right? Another good pick for this map is Buster, so that you can make free nodes. Keep that in mind. Buster actually has a massive economic advantage on this map. For that mid game like expansion. It can be huge. Boom, 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 boom. Wunderbar. Well, I haven't heard. Or you just don't do much. Yeah. But that's only good for quick building, but eventually you'll get punished from it. They click on a lobby, but then a new one pops up and everything. Yeah, up by 1, you get in the wrong lobby, that happens too. Amberulo, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, we're playing with Merkel right now. Donka's not here. Big expansion here coming from Team 2, going for the resources up top, looking good. It looks like there's no discussion on who is going to grab the middle island. That's sexy. Typically young players do this that haven't taken a physics class yet because they don't understand. Oh my god, look at all the nodes. That's going to be expensive. That's so expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nodes. 8 times 50, 400 metal, and what is it? I can't remember. Is it 400 or 600? 500? I can't remember how much energy it is. I don't play this game anymore, so. Weapons are eco. Do you want weapons or eco? Or echo. That's what it is. Weapons? Wapons, or echo. Oh, great buzzsaw shots there. And all this extra wasted nodes for like no reason. That's a lot. Like, what? Okay, no worries. It happens. It happens. I think we have a different commander here. I think this is not correct. Yeah, okay. Oh, hits the shield. This is the part of the Synergy S. If you rotate your screen, it's like an S. He's supporting the channel. Yeah, top OP. This is the new meta, guys. This is the new strats. New strats. Yeah, it is. Scatter versus scatter. This is another good map for Firebird. You can do lots of fire damage, lots of economy crushing here. All right, this is not looking good now for team number. Well. Oh, brutal. Brutal, the shield bounce. That was brutal. He almost lost his L connection here. Disappointing there. We've lost Hacker Freak. And this is, I don't know what that is. Awesome, I guess. Looks like a claw, right? Like an arm. It's like roar. F for freak. Yeah, can we get some L Nubos in chat? Yeah, APM with big spikes is, yeah, it's not enjoyable, guys. I feel you. I feel you. I feel ya. So, this is working out relatively well. Sniper shots coming in here, doing a little bit of that damage. Not sure what lit that on fire, though. There it is, GG. 20 mils finished the game. Team number 1, Finn and Azorg67. Yeah. GG, guys. Thanks for playing. Oh, Azorg is gone as well. Unfortunately, doesn't understand how the lobby works. Balls 2v2 is not nearly as good as Balls 1v1. I totally agree with that. I guess we can go 2v2. Actually, let's look at my other 2v2 options. We've got some options here. Let's do some Kronkinator action. That's not a very nice name. Maybe. Are they ready? They're ready. Yes, we know that. I forgot who Team 1 picked. That's what it was. Okay. Grabbing that back expansion. I like that. And I also like this back here as well. This is a really good way to do very cheap. Well, this is still expensive. Actually, I think rope nodes are more expensive than wood nodes, actually. So creating another wood node here would have been cheaper than a rope node. Pretty sure. I'm almost positive. I think it's 16,600 versus 40 or 50 and I can't remember. Let's introduce our players. On the left-hand side, we got Finn and Killer Grutze. On the right-hand side, we've got Noah and McGray Fox. Laying that smack down, getting that tier 2 technology, building quick AF. That's right, and it's wrapping up. This guy, whoever this dude is, a little bit behind everyone else, but not by much. Not enough that it should make a difference. Don't all chat that, Noah. That's a dick move. We're shooting the sniper. We're shooting the sniper. Good gameplay. face down from here, unfortunately. Anything happening yet? No. Why no face cam, by the way? Because it gets in the way. I can't do commentary. I thought that was a no-brainer. Okay, this is not good. Okay. Seeing this strategy a lot lately. I'm not sure why exactly. If you guys in the chat want to let me know, maybe just, I don't know. I kind of get it. It just seems not good on this map. This was a map that was made by Cronkinator for the SGTV 2v2 Seasonal Cup. By the way. That aim Omega lol. Omega lol. All right, lots of chonky monkey here in the front. It's actually not a bad strategy considering what Team 2 has decided to do. Make sure nobody shoots this guy's house, by the way. I'm not sure where the hotel's here, but he's just chilling in the middle of this battleground. Same with this guy's competition over here. So let's just make sure that we don't blow up them hotels, right? Don't hurt the innocents. Oh, manages to get that deadly accuracy. Unfortunately, though, while it looked like it was the same spot, Firebeam hit these bracings down here. And the plasma hit the ones up here. Unfortunately, unable to make that super deep penetration there, but very good attempt. That was super duper close. That. Yeah. Oh, great shot. Is it going to go? Is it going to go? Is it going to go? It's not. It's not. I like to see Howies. We're starting to see some Howies. Rip. Ripperonis, guys. Ripperonis. Great cannon shot there. Actually, considering where he was shooting and how he was shooting, that's actually pretty decent, to be honest. Sick beats. Oh my goodness gracious, golly me, that we knew that was coming. We knew that was coming. We knew that was coming. Oh, great shot. Great shot. This is not looking good for team number 1 here. Not looking good for team number 1. This is a bad situation to be in. Great building up here, getting those extra Garys up here. Looking good. Nice cannon shot there. Going for... I don't think Finn has any options here. I think this is looking very bad. Trying to get that a little bit of energy production going on back there. This is a very bad situation to be in for team number 1. Things are not looking very good here right now. As we knew that wasn't going to hit. They need... Well, we should be seeing a sniper, at least. This is still 75 metal per gunner, right? So, I mean, you take out 3 of them, that's 3 or 4 of them, that's 400 metal. Wow, bad math. That's, if you take out 4 of them, that's 300 metal, right? And you replace, so if you're continuously replacing gunners, that's a lot of metal taken out of your economy just to replace gunners. So, snipers are definitely a viable option here. At least for now. Anyway. Taking out some of that cheddar right there. Not looking good here for Finn. Oh. I just figured out what GFE means. Yeah, looking good. Yikes. Oh, I thought that one might have made it. There was potential there. Unfortunately, still no sniper coming at it from the top player here. This will also work. That's a viable option as well. Oh no, he didn't build the bracing big enough. All right, getting in a couple extra gunners. Good flak there, actually. Oh no, except he has no door on it. Bracing would have been faster. Bracing would have been faster there. Put the bracing in the front. I like to see that turbine there. That was a nice play. That was a nice play. Yeah, and then Canada just takes it out. That's disappointing. Good try there, though. Good opportunity. That was the right play. Unfortunately, I don't think the location was correct. But he definitely had the right idea there. Oh, almost hits. Almost hits. Lots of Garys here. I'm going to be putting this out. These minigunners need to be used. Every single time they're off cooldown, they need to be fired to apply that pressure. If you can look at all the gunners sitting here right now, they definitely need to be taken advantage of. A bit of a whiff there. But overall, not too bad. Now, using on a map like this where you have that 6-mine economy, Architect is going to be a big factor here. For sure. They can get those gunners replaced super quickly by just popping the ability, right? There's lots of things that Architect can do that other commanders can't. So it's very important that these players take advantage of that in this match. And try and utilize that quick building speed for things like flax to take out the gunners. Or things like other gunners to take out the gunners. Or anything to take out the gunners. Lots of choda here right now. Finn having a hard time maintaining balance. The look at this. It looks like an octopus. It's like everything's wiggling everywhere. Crazy. There we go. Getting them down here, popping that ability. This is exactly what we want to see them do. Utilize that Architect ability and get some shenanigans taking place early. This is going to be a very bad situation. Team number 1 is definitely at a catastrophic advantage here. A disadvantage, sorry. Huge disadvantage here at the moment. Not looking good for these guys. And the plasma just takes it off again. This is that moment that you want to start upgrading your economy a little bit. You're in for the long haul. This is what's going to make a difference here. This is the reason that Finn is still in this game. This is the reason that he's still able to contribute to the fights. It's because he has that upgraded economy. He's able to take advantage of Architect's ability to build super quickly, and that's going to keep them in the fight. This is absolutely detrimental in this specific situation here. Again, having Architect's ability full, you can pop those down, get those armor walls built in place, get the bracing built super fast. This kind of stuff is what's going to be super important to get those armor walls done, to get the gunners replaced, things like that. Finn's got the economy he needs to support Architect. He doesn't have the energy production. He could maybe try and get another turbine or two hidden in here somewhere, but there's definitely lots of abilities that they can use here, lots of methods they can use to take advantage of Architect's power ability and make sure that they maintain their ability to play in this match. Love to see that. It's starting to happen here now. You're going to see that Killer Grutze is going to start moving into some additional economy as well, so that he's able to support the his Architect as well. This is something I would probably work into transitioning. Instead of getting gunners, I would just sell off the Howie, build more cannons. Then you have all these wasted gunners and mini gunners that literally don't do anything, and you don't have to worry about trying to land your Howie, at least at this point in the match. Architect's ability is super long. Architect and Armadillo, I think, have some of the longest. Busters is pretty long as well. But see, what's cool about that though is these are all things that nice Howie shot. I love it. I love it. Those were our nice smoke launchers there. That was actually really, really good. Finn managing to do some damage here. This is just really good to see here. We need to make sure that we're capitalizing on our doors. Doors are very important here. Those plasmas not being able to penetrate here right now. Those smoke launchers were doing an obscene amount of damage. Oh, this is actually a great slugfest match. This is really good. This is intense. There's been some swings a little bit here. We see a couple good Howie shots landed because of those great smoke launchers. And then we see, you know, that Team 2 comes back here, gets a really good plasma shot, cuts down the smoke launchers, things like that. Really good to see here. Really good to see here. Manages to thread that needle. That was super dope. Double Howie shots. Gonna take out the base. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was amazing. I thought Noah had this one in the bag for sure. For sure. His base defense looked super solid. He had the gunners in place that he needed. The only thing I would have suggested is maybe putting in a repair station to get rid of those smokes. I thought for sure that was a solid looking base. A solid looking base. Something that McGray Fox might want to consider getting in. There it is, getting in that repair station. Now we know right now that the repair stations are bugged. I just looked at the camera, but you guys can't see me. We know that repair stations are bugged. They do not repair 50% faster like they're supposed to, but they will get rid of the smoke and put out the fires 50% faster like they are supposed to. We haven't seen an update patch. I don't think we've seen a balance patch yet for those repair stations. That is going to be, I'm telling you right now, that's going to be a massive buff for Armadillo when they fix those repair stations. It's going to be a huge buff for Armadillo. Actually, that's going to make Armadillo super good. Super good. Buzzsaw's coming in here to get rid of some of that cheddar. I cannot believe the comeback that Finn made, you guys. This is the power of Architect here right now. And I've told you guys many, many times in multiplayer matches, you know, typically 3v3, 4v4, Pinch Fist definitely falls off. Rip. Pinch Fist definitely falls off to commanders like Architect and Overdrive. Overdrive, obviously, having that additional resources and getting that upgrade speed can be huge when it comes to upgrading Tier 1 weapons into Tier 2. And then, of course, Architect's ability to bounce back. So even though Pinch Fist can activate his ability, fire off a big volley of stuff, Architect just activates the ability, drops down the weapons, replaces everything, and they're right back in the fight. This is exactly what I've said multiple times, where Pinch Fist is just not good in those situations. Not good in those situations. Unfortunately, team number 1 wasn't able to coordinate their smokes with their Howies quite effectively enough. Oh, that was a big hit. That was a big hit. That was a big hit. This is a great match. I love when we have matches like this. I love when we have matches like this. This was absolutely awesome. What a comeback from Finn. Again, taking advantage of that Architect ability, you're able to drop down 2 Howies and get them built super quick. That is so detrimental to getting back into the fight. Being able to replace the smoke launchers when they get blown up. So good. So good. That's because they're manually controlled, right? Oh, I love it. What a great match. It's not over yet. You can get a couple lucky, you know, a good plasma shot, good fire beam shot can do some serious damage. So it's not over yet. We do see, let's take a look here. Look at this. Finn down to 23% HP on the core. That is so huge. That is so huge. If they wanted to be able to win this one, I mean, we're not playing with a timer. But if they did want to win this one, taking out Finn first would be the key here. That would at least put the score to even core damage, and at least give Team 2 an opportunity here. Oh, brutal! Good try, good try. He's getting who is that up there? Killer Groot says he's getting hammered here by his angle of the dangle situation. Now we also know that these sandbags are useless. here at this point, right? They're not needed. He's got the shield up here. We know already that team number 2, McGray Fox, doesn't have anything that can penetrate shields at the moment. So having these sandbags here could actually be just taken right out, and this could all just be made background bracing at this specific moment, and he wouldn't have to worry about that happening anymore. Again, though, very easy for us to sit here in commentary, very easy for us to sit here and critique what these players are doing, right? Because we're not thinking about, okay, I need to fire my miniguns. Okay, I need to fire my cannons. Okay, I need to aim everything. Okay, I need to do this. I need to do that. Great minigun control there by McGray Fox, and a cannon shot right into the meat and veg. That's GG. What a match. What a match. That's one of the best 2v2s I think I've seen in a very long time. That is one of the best 2v2s I've seen in a very, very long time. Amazing. Yes, we're going to do a rematch. That was insane. Oh, McGray Fox. That's sad. He got DC'd? No, he didn't. Oh, he didn't want to play with Noah. If you team chat and play at the same time, you just click the you can just click this thing right here. I feel you, McGray Fox. I know. He talks so much. He talks so much. You just click the little button, then you don't have to do it anymore. Yeah, no, I figured that. Yeah. Sorry, Noah. Yeah, I feel you did. It can be a little frustrating sometimes. We'll let Donk and Merkel play together. Oh. Is this fireworks alt account? Bum bum bum. Because they lost. I can split you guys up if you'd rather. Doesn't matter to me. That's actually a really good map by Cronkinator as well. I like this one too. This is a bit of a janky map. It was a really good 2v2 though, man. It's all right, McGray Fox. It's all right, man. It's all right, dude. I just can't try hard right now. Wassy, a long day. That's all good. It's all good, dude. Don't worry. All right. Impatient Millennial. Catch you later. That's a bunch of times now Finn isn't ready up. Oh, that's Bowser's name? Finn in the ready button is a long story. I can see that. I can see that. It's no different than me, though, because I host all the time, right? Why can't Bowser play? Bowser, come back. Come play. Come play. Come play. Boom, 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 mama. And Freak is back. All right. Let's do it. Donka Merkel. All right, we're playing on some jank shenanigans, guys. Team number 1 on the left-hand side. I didn't look at their commanders. All right, let's do these proper introductions here. I love to see this. And this, I believe, is what I saw. All right, guys, on the left-hand side, playing Hurricane, it is Donka Merkel, Finn, and Amberulo. Donka Merkel, let's do it. And on the right-hand side, their opponents playing Architect, it is Killer Grutze and Acker Freak. Am I saying that right? Is it like Acker Freak? I'm not sure. Acker Freak. Good enough. We should get some battle beats going on here, though, guys. Battle beats. Let's do it. I don't know this playlist. All right, let's do it. No, you just gotta know where the wind floor is, bro. Bum 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 bum. Donka Merkel, that's right. Oh, look at you guys making all your YouTube alt accounts. That's cute. All right, so we're getting that full economy here. We can see out of these guys right now. Thanks for looking dope, y'all. Those swaggins. Moving into the tier 2 technology. We're not going to see any of that trash garbage. Nuke play here right now. This is gonna be pretty sweet. This is gonna be a slugfest between these guys. Keep in mind, Donka Merkel, very good 2v2 team. I do need to get those replays out from that tournament. It was so garbage that nobody really wants to watch it, but I should finish it off at least. All right, guys. So we're seeing a little bit of early buzzsaw shenanigans. Not exactly sure what he's going to target, though. Everything's kind of got protection. But we can see something here. Love to see this. I really do like watching games against like matches like Overdrive versus Architect are always really good. They just turn into big slugfests, right? Because they either have lots of resources or they just keep rebuilding stuff really quickly, and it always adds in for really good gameplay. Always adds for really good gameplay. Armadillo can do the same thing, right? They can be, because he's super tanky. So I just can't wait till they get the repair station fixed. That's going to be such a huge buff to Overdrive. Armadillo, sorry. It's going to be such a huge buff to Armadillo. So let's take a look at these guys here right now. We're getting some weapons put into play. This is kind of interesting as well because they can build back here to secure off some more areas. But as this player continues to build up, there is a potential that they can block off the wind turbine. So there does need to be a little bit of communication between teammates, which is kind of awesome sauce. I do like that. Anything where you have to work out strategies, right? Where it's not the same like vanilla build all the time. Good opportunities like that are always much more entertaining to watch. Because I have to diversify the channel. Forts is dying. People aren't interested in forts. Viewers aren't interested in forts. So I have to diversify the channel. I have to do more things. And I've had a lot of developers reach out and want me to do videos on their games. So that's what we're trying to do right now. I have to reach a larger crowd. Just waiting for that cannon o'clock time to hit when things start finishing up. This is actually a really good combination. I really like to see this because you can have your cannons fire first and then follow up with extra damage. This is actually relatively smart, putting a turbine right there, because even if it blows up, you're just going to hit wall, right? So you're not really doing a whole lot of damage, to be blatantly honest. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. He has to miss the plasma. He has to miss the plasma. Oh, he didn't. Oh, no. Amberullo has been taken out. Wow. Somebody has got aimbot. Wow. Those are great shots. That's Acker Freak. Damn. He hit all 3 of those in exactly the right spot. Damn. Damn. Yeah, ruler ready. Absolutely. Absolutely. Holy crap. All 3 of those hit exactly the same spot. That was amazing. This is not looking good for team number 1. Donka Merkel is going to get absolutely crapped on. Oh, runs out of energy. Ackerfree getting too bold with his damage strategy. Unable to finish off that combination. But again, all 3 hit the same spot. That's cray-cray. Absolutely cray-cray. Another great cannon shot right there. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2. Oh, that one was a bit low. And doesn't have the follow-up. It does. It does. Doesn't take out the door, though. Was able to get enough repairing on here to save it. He does need to do something, though. Otherwise, that is GG for that shenanigans. That is going to finish off. Those fire beams are going to come in here very quickly. Cannon shot going up there. Oh, my goodness gracious, golly me. Finn has got his work cut out for him today. He needs to get a door snipe really badly. Really badly. I think it's very good that you only cast. I think it's very good that you only cast on streams. It makes the streams so interesting because 4v4 is always boring. Well, and I get targeted way too often. There's always a troll, like always a troll. So it's just better that I don't play, to be honest. I did play a little bit earlier, but I played like 2 games and they were just crap. So. Yeah, not always, but it's very, very, very common. Very common. This is a good situation here for Finn. He does have an opportunity here, capitalizing on Hurricane's ability is definitely a possibility. I think that door snipes are the better option here. I definitely think door snipes are the better option. He's got 10 mines of resources, meaning which like these tactical repairs. They can just happen. That sucks. That sucks. We're in a bad situation here right now. He still has 8 mines, so he should have a buttload of metal. He's kind of in limbo here right now. I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh, look at that sneaky little son of a gun down there. Taking out the energy production of these guys is also a viable option, right? You can't fire the lasers if you don't got no energy, which could actually slow down the attacks as well. So something that Finn can definitely consider here at the moment. But yeah, no, you need to leave the wood spam in the front until you get the armor doors up. That was a mistake. That was a misplay. That was a huge misplay. That's gone. Gonzo, sell it. Sell, sell, sell. Yeah. That was a huge misplay. He didn't have any doors on there, and he sold the wood off. So we had to know that was coming. Yeah, good try there, Finn. Good try. That basically cost you there, that little bit of a mistake. Good match, though. Good match. Donka Miracle might not have played together in a little while. Yeah, I agree with that, McGray Fox, for sure. Watching different players is really enough. It's funny when you watch players, like teammates, shit on each other, because like these guys play together quite a bit, right? So it's always funny to watch those guys do that. How's that possible, losing with Hurricane? This commander's so OP. Hurricane's not super bad. He's just much better late game. Much better late game. But he does have that 50% increased repair speed, which is very nice. Which is very nice for when you oops. It's very nice to have. I mean, I have 2v1 Mateo and Kronk. Really? I would have loved to see that game. Late game in forts, is that such a thing? Well, like 10 minutes. 10 minutes is late game. Oh, this one's jank. This one's jank. And that match gone 40 minutes? Dude, send me that replay. 40-minute replay? Are you kidding me? I'd be like a hot, sweaty mess by the end of that thing. What happened to my truck? I blew the engine. Ooh. I love it. I love it. You got to be ready, though, man, because if I reveal it and they change... Paris Agreement is a joke. All right. You think China and India are going to, you know, the #1 contributors of greenhouse gases? You think they're going to follow any of that crap? They don't give a shit. They're just going to make their huge economies and crush the world. While North America is going to be worried about a little bit of CO2. All right. Bit of an interesting base design here. I love this. I love this start. This base is garbage. Just hot garbage. But we can see what these guys do. And I love the water effects down here using the shielded zone. Kind of sweet to give a watery effect. Not sure why water curves up like that, but it's pretty nonetheless. Gonna call Justin right now. Yeah. Well, pollution in general, right? The less we can pollute, the better. But not at the expense of your economy. And people's prosperity. And drifting a car which needed less fuel is also car. And drifting a car which needs less fuel is also cheaper. Yeah, here we go, guys. Oh, nice buzzsaw. Nice buzzsaw. That was Dope Yolo Swaggins. I got a hybrid that's full of shit. Mary Sheila. Yeah, I'm surviving. I'm surviving.
me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.
All right. Bum, 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 down. So, yeah, very interesting gameplay here. Unfortunately, we have lost. Who did we lose again? Acker Freak. Freaky Boy has been taken out. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh! And the game is now matched. Rip, Ripperoni. Amberullo, you're playing like garbage today, buddy. I can feel my balls. Not my day today? Yeah, buddy. That's all right. We all have our ups and downs. Great sniper shots coming in there. Well, I'm also picking maps that are different, right? I'm trying to, because otherwise it's just the same crap over and over and over again. So I'm just trying to keep things changed up a little bit. Got some shields there in the place. Unfortunately, the 20s had missed there. This is going to be a big weak spot here at the moment. Bittersweet heat. So there should be lots of resources here for team number 2. Double snipers. I see. Oh, I think Finn just called out stream snapping. Synergy, I have to know, how inclusive is your channel? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, yeah, we're not getting into that. Everyone's welcome. I don't even know what that is. Boom. All right, this is great. I didn't know sexual preference had anything to do with the race. Seems like we're making up words now. Oh, 20's putting in some serious damage here right now. Snipers applying a little bit of that plink plonk plink on the turbines. Ba-dum, boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't really care, man. This isn't the place to talk about it. You want to have a discussion, you can do it in my Discord. Except that it's not. It's a national, like national. It's national Zionist, isn't it? That's how I see it anyway. Man, this is actually a half decent fight here at the moment. Oh! Snap, crackle, pop. That 20 just got wrecked. What an angle. I know, right? What an angle. Like, wow. What a shot. What a shot. That was absolutely, absolutely savage. Don't call you a socialist. Well, then don't call other people racist. You get what you get what you sow, my dude. All right, rebuilding. This is a good fight. Socialist is clearly worse. I would agree with that. Are you one of the NSDAPs? I don't even know what that is either. Oh! Oh, there it goes. Wow. Another great match. What a swing that was. What a match. What a match. Donka Merkel providing that content for you guys. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Can we? Yeah, let's not turn in my stream chat into politics stuff, please. Let's just keep that out of the chat. Hey, another one by Mandalorian Snowflake. This is actually a pretty good map. This was excuse me, also put in the 2v2, the SGTV 2v2 seasonal cup. This is a great map. Amberulo's just letting you know what the name is. Robson, thanks for the sub on YouTube, my dude. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. Road Chief 1050i, hello. Good evening from Germany. The show you the way. Haha. I will show you. Ooh, another good match. All right, guys, nobody gives a shit here on my channel, okay? Nobody cares. Right, we're here to play forts. All right. Okay, guys, left-hand side, Finn and Barullo. On the right-hand side, Killer Gruse and Acafreak. All right, last warning, man. And come into my chat and start calling people names and stuff, man. So, quick technology drop down here right in the front. We do have a couple miniguns that are applying some pressure here, doing a stellar job. Miniguns, of course, as you know, have a multiplier against sandbags. Shield is up, ready to go. Yes. Interesting different technology locations you can see here versus versus here. I prefer this. Now, I know that a lot of the players like to hide their turbines back here unless they're doing nukes or swarms, which is super lame and boring. Hello and goodbye. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Emanuela? Did I say that right? Is it Emanuela? Thank you. Why no back turbines? Because they're doing trash gameplay. Bum, 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 bum. And why is there no bazaar? I will show you. I don't think he's seen. Well, he can expand up here and grab 2 more mines, right? Uh-oh. Does it not fit? Oh, no, it's because it doesn't go there. You doofus. Some players just don't know how to adapt. Some players don't scout the map to see things. Got them sick, fat beats. Let's get some reactor damages. Can we see those? Nice. Looking dapper. Looking dapper. And the swarm's coming in here. So it's good to see. Oh, man. Those did like no damage. Oh, those counters were useless. That's because he was upgrading them. All right. And the sniper. This is looking like a very good situation here. Energy. Yeah. Energy shield. Well, he had the shield down before the swarms were placed. So he had no idea that they were coming. I like this. Not always. They are when you start off with a minigunner. You can do sandbags, I guess, but sometimes it's better to just place the shield and be done with it. All right, look at this, though. We're down to 21% HP. Donker Merkel is in a commanding lead in this map. Of course, obviously, with a nuke swarm rush, the most boring gameplay on the planet. There's literally nothing else in miniguns. We kill the miniguns that kill. Yeah, no, I'm well aware of that. Well aware of that. Like I said, sometimes it's nice to just place the shield and be done with it. See? Like that. See? Lost a turbine. If he had a shield, that wouldn't have happened. I mean, except for the fact that there's swarms of nukes on the field. So obviously shield is not the answer, but... yikes. Killer Grutze down. Oh, what a nuke. What a nuke. That wasn't even fair. Great job using Seep there, too. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, guys. We got time for one more. It wented where it was painted. It's gooder. It's gooder. All right. Vote him out. Any minute now, guys. Any minute now. There we go. Love it. Slugfest. Okay, this is a mistake, not worth the investment. Right? All this metal, you could have just placed down another mine instead of spending all the metal to get over here. Worth it, just not right away. Yeah, this is a better strat. Build this first and then expand. Can't you make a node right there? Oh, he doesn't want to make a node. That's what he's doing. He's trying to not make a node. I see. Not that it matters because they're Buster and they can just make nodes because they're free. So he could have just placed one right there. Very cool map. Very interesting map. This is going to be fantastic to see. This will be a slugfest of the Titans. Two big heavy hitters. Let's introduce our players. On the left-hand side, we've got Donka Merkel, Finn, and Amberullo against their opponents playing Warthog. It is Killer Grute and Ackerfreak. This is going to be a slugfest, guys. This is going to be just a savage map. Sorry, I'm trying to get things lined up. Let's make it happen. Make sure my Tamagotchi's doing well. A little hungry. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. There we go. Dirty Henny. 3 months. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate your recommitment. Welcome. Welcome back. 3 months in a row.
Nice content. Sinners 2 boom.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate your support. Oh, great damage coming in here. Fortunately, rockets were taken out down below, upgraded, looking good. Sorry, I thought those were EMPs. My apologies. Rockets coming across there, making red. Doc and Merkel's definitely in a commanding lead in this one here right now. Team 2 going for that tier 2 technology. When ping is sus. Yes, I have a lag switch. All right. I finally heard back from the car guy. Oh, great rocket damage coming in here, guys. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted here trying to find myself a new vehicle. Great sniper shot there. Unfortunately, hit the door. Rockets coming across here. Two are going to connect, and there's fire everywhere. They have... Oh, so he missed that up there. He had the ability and then chose... Oh, my goodness, the Garys. Putting in some serious work right there. Okay, Team 1 needs to sync up their rocket shots. If they fire both simultaneously, then the gunners won't know what to hit, and there'll be a much larger chance of them landing, but they're just firing them in... Yeah, they need to fire them simultaneously. Oh, missed the gunner there. The Gary's still alive. Oh, waiting. No. Yeah, they need to line them up. This is the problem here. Team 1 needs to get in sync here. Fire the rockets simultaneously with the smoke, and then everything will be peachy keen. Or the shotguns. Oh my god, that was huge plasma. That Warthog activated ability. So strong with plasmas. Oh no, weapons are gone. Rockets coming in here. Lots of fire, lots of everything is on fire. This is just ugly. Oh, whiff. Going for the moon. Oh, bad situation here for Killer Grutze and Acrofreak. That is it. That's a GG. Well played, you guys. That was actually a really good game for the little bit that I watched. All right, that's it. That's GG. I've got things to do now. Guys, that was actually a pretty good stream today. Pretty good stream today overall. So thank you guys so much for playing, hanging out, and watching today. I have got to get ready for work. I'm going to go look at a vehicle here in 2 hours. Hopefully I can wheel and deal something. I don't have a whole lot of money to work with. So, but thank you guys all for the support today. Appreciate it very much. And we'll go from there, guys. So... Again, if you guys are interested in helping me get a vehicle, there is a link in the YouTube description. Our YouTube channel, you guys can help there, but it's the donation link there. Would appreciate it very much. And if not, that's okay. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I am your host, Synergy, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side.